movie? You have a crazy little coffee? Crazy little 8:34 p.m. coffee? It's a little good? Alright. Respect.
Hello and welcome back to The Fence. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. I am the Fence Child, here to bring you the place to share your story and be part of ours. Oh my goodness, it's been 40 years. It's been too long. People have aged and perished and been reborn since we've last met. But we're here now. What's going on, everybody? I'm so glad to have you here. It's so good to see you. Zesty, how are you? Lucid, how are you? What's going on? Reggie, is that the Reggie, aka RDX? Oh my God, of Reginald fame? Whoa, holy crap, dude. What's up, man? Mashi, what's going on, buddy? 3,000 years? We've aged. We've aged. Things have changed and we've aged. How y'all doing? It's good to see you today. I am happy to be back after a unplanned week away. Last week was crazy, guys. It's crazy. There was so much stuff that was happening. I felt like I had a million things to prepare for. Work was wild, and I was just barely hanging on. I was just barely keeping up. But I did, because I did not have to withstand Bouncy Boy assault. Like I forgot that I could simply perish by blue bastards by being here. Scarlet, what's up, dude? How are you? How was your weekend? KHF, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All the beautiful people here today. Yo, Lucid says, I'm better than I was last week. Going through some pretty upsetting stuff and still going through it. Granted, I'm handling it a lot better as the days go by. Really? What's going on, man? Do you want to talk about it a little bit while we're here? You can always answer no. It sounds like you're going through a lot of things, so I completely understand if you need a break from it for a minute. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope that things get better for you soon. Took a fat nap after therapy. Scar, there you go. There you go. It was one of those sessions. Man, I wish that I could take fat naps after therapy sessions. I have stuff scheduled all the time. So after my therapy session, I have a meeting to get ready for every week. I don't know why I set it up that way. Maybe it'll change. I might be looking for a new therapist soon. RIP old therapist. They're still alive. It's not, they're fine. Okay. I'm just ready for someone different, you know, time for some growth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh, last week was wild. I'm so glad that it's this week now. I'm so glad it's this week now. But some good stuff happened last week too. We played our first show with the band last Friday. That was super fun. Everybody did great. I think I even did all right. And I'm really hard on myself, and I still feel like I did okay. So that was nice. We had a really fun time. We were out way too late, and half the band was sick. I don't know how that happened, but half the band was sick. I don't know if anybody saw the videos in Discord, or if you could tell. That little guy that was on the other guitar, towards the wall, he was sick as a dog, and I couldn't tell when we were up there together, man. That poor guy, dude. I felt so bad for him. He pulled through like a champ for the show, man. I was so excited for him, or excited for that. I still worried about him though. I'm very much of that mind. I'm like, if you're sick, get rest, dude. Get some rest. But he was not having it. He was like, we got this show set up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. And boy, howdy, we did. We did. Yeah, it was fun, Scar. Thank you I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, it was so sick. I'm so glad that Jen grabbed those videos for us. That was really, really nice of her. I made some mistakes, you know, I could definitely tell right away, but like looking back, I was like, I did better than I thought I did, because I thought I was just screwing up left and right in the moment. But like looking back, I was like, okay, I definitely like there's some points here that I need to work on, and I'll make sure to iron that stuff out before the next show. But by and large, I was like, man, that was cool. I was actually like pleasantly surprised, you know. Yeah, first live. Well, not first live. We did an open mic before this. I don't know if that counts. But this was the first live show where we like had a whole set. It was a short set, but we played 7 songs. And yeah, it was my first time doing that with them. It was great, man. I had a really good time. I actually can't wait to do it again. I hope that next time I'm not as nervous, though. You know? Lucid, I completely understand, man. Completely understand. If that's something you want to talk about in private, that's all good, man. I don't know if it's something, if you want to bring it to peer-to-peer, or how private you're talking there, but you know, let us know how we can be there for you if you need anybody, okay? We got your back, buddy. We got your back. Processing breakups is so hard. Oh, it's the worst, Scar. Is that what's going on? Man. I mean, that's what's been going on, right? That's the ongoing thing. I don't know why I asked that ignorant question. Yeah. Oh, if you need anything, dude, if you need to reach out to us for anything, please let us know too, okay? You don't have to go through it alone, man. What did you do to the therapist? I didn't do anything to the therapist. I promise. I promised. I promised and I promise. I didn't do anything to the therapist. A Day to Remember just started their Maximum Fun tour with Yellow Card. Was that the beginning? Wait, that wasn't like the first show of the tour that you and your fiance went to, was it, Greg? It looked like you guys had a massively fun time. Like, wow. Okay, before I get carried away, I have an announcement to make. I would like to congratulate Kevin version 7, who applied to be a keeper of the fence. We spoke with him, we offered them the position, and he is currently on a like a training run right now as a keeper of the fence. He's going to be modding here for the next couple of weeks. I'm not going to be here next week, but when I come back the week after that, he'll be modding that stream too. Alongside the rest of our glorious keepers of the fence. I want to say a hearty congratulations to you, my friend. Thank you so much for taking an interest and wanting to come and do this with us. We're very excited to have you. Fencers, be nice, okay? You know Kevin. We love Kevin. He's very passionate about this community, and we were really excited to talk with him and bring him on board. And over the next couple of weeks, he's going to be trying it out, seeing if it's something that is a good fit for him that he likes, seeing if we're able to work well together and stuff like that. And it's really probably not going to change a whole lot from your guys' end, but I wanted to let you know because we are very excited. If you need anything, he is going to be another one of the people that you can turn to ask questions, to get some support on, and who is going to be helping us to keep our community safe and maintaining the integrity that we are known for here on this channel. So I hope you're all as excited as we are for Kevin to be a part of this with us. It's going to be a good time, man. I'm very stoked. Yeah. So that leads me to my next announcement, which is I'm not going to be here next week. in case you didn't catch that. Next week, I'm going on vacation. Jen and I are going to visit a friend in Texas, and so we're going to be away for all of next week, which means no streams. I'll probably be very, very limited in my Discord presence as well. So if you need anything during that time, please reach out to the Keepers of the Fence. Let them know if you notice anything weird that's going on, if we get like trolls that show up, or if there's a conflict, or if there's something that you just are like, hey, I don't know how this works. How do we do this? Let them know. That being said too, I want to remind everybody, speaking of Discord stuff, that we are still running our weekly movie nights. KHF is still running these for us. She's been doing a fantastic job. I'm very, very excited to say that each one of the movie nights has just been very, very fun, very wholesome. She plays movies that are PG-13 and under. We've watched The Greatest Showman. We've watched the Super Mario Brothers movie. Last weekend we watched Howl's Moving Castle. And there was I forget what some of the other ones that we watched were, but we watched good stuff. It's a lot of fun, and it's cool, man. People pop in and out depending on where they're at, and if they're able to stay for the whole movie, cool. If they're not, also cool. It's just nice to get to visit with folks. Had a really nice conversation about like actors and like how certain actors got involved with voicing characters in Studio Ghibli films last weekend, which was 100% due to Jin and Lucid. They started bringing that stuff up, and I was like, man, I never would have thought to have this conversation. So if you like that sort of stuff, jump into movie nights on Saturdays. They typically start up about, what is it? Is it 8:15, 9:15? I think it's 9:15, right? K-pop Demon Hunters. That's right. That was our debut. That was the first one we did. That was so good, man. So good. You made a believer out of me with that movie night, man. That movie's so legit. But yeah, we're still doing those weekly. We've got trivia this week. Some of you saw the announcement in Discord. I saw you in there, Scarlett. All right. This week's theme is Devil May Cry. So if you're a Devil May Cry fan, jump on in on Wednesday. Flex those mental muscles, man. Let's see if you got what it takes to become the next trivia master. Remember, winners of the trivia will receive their very own Discord role, the Trivia Master Discord role. You'll be recognized in the community for an entire month. And then next month, you'll have to defend your title in the next trivia topic. I'm very excited. I love Devil May Cry, man. It's one of my favorite franchises. I grew up with it. It has only gotten more and more fun over the years. Even with the strange detour that was DMC, still a very good game. I will defend that until I die. Okay? Very fun. It's just weird. But it's good stuff. I even liked the DMC anime. I know. People were like, what are you talking about, Fancy? What a monster. It's fun. All right? It's a fun time. You just have to let it be what it is. Okay? You have to let go of what you wanted it to be and just let it be what it is. I enjoyed it so much. Anyway, Devil May Cry trivia Wednesday. It's going to start at 9:30 p.m. Okay? So you definitely don't want to miss it. And then today we're doing Deltarune. So that's what's coming at you a little bit later in the show today. We're on episode 8 of Runic Deltoids, and that means that we are continuing chapter 2. We are right at the beginning of chapter 2 still. We just reunited with Rousey in the Dark World, and he was kind of showing us what's changed, what kind of things are going on there in the castle town now. And I believe he had a surprise for us that he wanted to show us in his castle. So we're exploring his castle right now. That's where we'll pick up whenever we start the games a little bit later in the show. I think that's it for the announcements. Let's see.
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy.
No touchy. No touchy. I await the day we can see Fence play Cyberpunk. That, I have thought about that several times, actually. Just because I think that would be such a meme-worthy playthrough. You know what I mean? What a... Krispy Kreme is making new donuts. What kind of donuts? I love Krispy Kreme. Oh my God. Just as funny as I wanted it to be. Perfect. I'm glad you like it, Greg. That is a top quality fanfare, my friend. I yearn for the Fence plays Yakuza. Man, judgment will come one day. It will. I believe it. What kind of face was I making there? Oh, man. No dachi. No dachi. Oh, man. MBM Bam. Wait, what is MBM Bam? Got a whole bunch of Krispy Kreme stores in Canada in their big launch over a decade ago, but wasn't quite what they hoped. And many of them are gone now. Really? No way. People ousted Krispy Kreme by not supporting their business? That's Banana Town. Dude, people love Krispy Kremes over here so much, they'd be selling them in grocery stores. Like, I'll be at the Giant, just like grabbing cat litter or something, and they got a whole stand of Krispy Kreme donuts just like in front of the checkout aisle, like, and I'm like, wait, hold on. Okay, just hold on. I only have so many hands. I didn't prepare for this. Is that the fanfare redeem that was added recently? The fanfare. Oh, the no touchy one? Yeah, that was are you talking about what the card that I added in Keeper's Trello? Yeah, that's the one I added there. So that's complete now. Is my mic popping for anyone else? Please tell me if so. I mean, I don't know what to do about it right now. But that do be a thing that I want to fix if it is. $331 from Persona 3 to the playlist? Really? Wait. Hold on, let me look at that. Let me look at the OST. Oh, Ghosty has been playing Silk Song recently, Sadistic. Yeah. It looks good. Oh, thank you, Mashi. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I can't believe it, Kevin. That's ridiculous, man. Tim Hortons. I've never had Tim Hortons. We got that out here too, but I've never had anything from them. Sorry, Canada, but you know it's true. Dang, did you just go like full anti-Canada with that statement? Oh man. Has Brand New Days leitmotif and plays the beginning of the answer. Oh, I don't think I grabbed any of that music yet because I hadn't played it. The answer, that is. Let me see, where is that? I don't even see it here on the OST. It might be called something else on this. Hold on, you said it's... Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to find it. Send it, put it on Discord, and then that will help me find it on the soundtrack here. Back in the day, Tim Hortons meant more, but it is what it is these days. Things change, you know? Things change. Ghosty is back. Yeah. Polterghosty. Box of Timbits and a hot coffee is an undefeated combo. Timbits? What are Timbits? Oh my god, Lucid, you've been replaying Senua? Yes. Yes, I've got that on my list too. I re-downloaded it. I'm ready because they've got the update. Like the current gen update for it. That's what you're playing too. Yes. How is it, man? How does it feel? That's one of my favorite games of all time, dude. It's so good. Kevin's mic. Is Kevin's mic popping? You asked that ignorant question because it's been more than a week and you've got your own stuff going on. All right, Sadistic giving me the reality check here. All right, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for that. No, you know, I feel bad whenever I forget stuff that you guys tell me. Because you guys be like telling me some stuff that I know it means something to you. I know it's important. It means something to me too. But yeah, I have problems with the memory. You know, but I try. I appreciate you being cool about it though and understanding because you're right. I do have stuff going on, and it's hard to keep track of everything for everybody. You know. Thank you, Scarlett. I'll take a look at that after the stream. Oh, I'm so curious as to what your fanfare is going to be, Mashi. Man. Timbits are donut holes, but they make flavored ones and they're solid. Oh. Oh, I like donut holes. I like the holes of donuts. They're some of the only holes that I don't want halved. Yeah. Yeah, you heard me. Sick. Thanks, Scarlett. I hope the Reload remix is good. Most of them have been amazing. God, now I want some now that you all said that. You can't go wrong with donut holes, man. Cannot go wrong. Okay, somebody was asking me earlier about the recordings for the music. I don't know if anybody answered this question. If you did not get to see anything from the show, the Street Ave Boulevard show on Friday, that's probably because Facebook is lame. And I don't know why people still stream on that platform. But that was the only place that it was being streamed at the time. And I tried to share a link and it didn't work for everybody. But that's okay because we got recordings of each of the songs in the set. So if you want to check those out, they are in the disco. Just jump on over to the Musicians Guild channel and you can see them posted there. Thanks again to Jen for taking those videos for us. They really came out good. And I really, really appreciate you doing that. You finished the PS4 version of the game and found it to be kind of clunky, Lucid? Did you really? Is this a disco I can panic at? You can panic at it. You can rave to it. You can even relax and vibe to some tea in it. You don't necessarily have to panic at it. But if you would like to do that, it is very conducive for panicking. Yes. Yes. Different disco, same panic. Oh, man. Also, my mind went to the weirdest places with that whole talk. What? Why? We're just talking about donuts holes. That's it. Don't be weird about it, okay? Don't make this weird. Okay. Oh, because of how I said it. Oh, sure. Sure, I'm the problem. Sure, my wife thinks I'm the problem too. Sure. Sure. My memory's like 600 different puzzles, all similar to just a few of each other, and I need to find the one to be similar to another to find it sometimes. You need those connections. You gotta draw those associations, right? Oh yeah, Grounded has been a fun time. It's a bug game. It's a Honey, I Shrunk the Honey, I Shrunk the Teenagers bug game. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that the PS5 version, Lucid, of Senua runs a lot better. I mean, it should. If it doesn't, there's something wrong, you know? Cool that they gave different graphical options for it, too. I loved it so much when it first came out. But, like, I don't know. I wonder how it would be playing it nowadays, like, on the PS4. You know what I mean? When you're so used to, like, a certain level of performance with video games and going back, because everything plays and runs, like, it just runs a lot better nowadays than a lot of games from prior generations. And the speediness of it is just because everything's running off of SSDs nowadays is a night and day difference too. But it's kind of wild now that even everything on a console has like stepped up to be, on average, like you're getting 60 frames all the time. And that's a weird one for me, where like I'm not used to that still, and it's great, but like Also, it makes, when you use that all the time, when you use that setting all the time, it makes going back to 30 FPS stuff feel really weird. You know what I mean? It's really weird. I get over it fairly quickly now, except when I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it was breaking my brain on that game for some reason. I don't know what it was. I like couldn't handle it. I was complaining about it so much. Hearing that Facebook still has the stream options, like hearing about people using Morse code to communicate. Yeah. It's so weird, dude. Like, just make a free YouTube account. Just stream to YouTube and share the link on Facebook. or still do the Facebook Live if you must as well, but like, just stream to YouTube. It's so much easier for everybody. Froggy, what's up? Yo, thanks for choosing to lurk here. Hey, can we get a little shout out for Froggy, please? And Kevin, pay attention to what happens here. I want somebody use a got it, and then do the command. And Kevin, if you have any questions, let us know. Yeah, everybody go show Frogfee some love. Drop a follow. She's such a wonderful human being. Frog being. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Stick it in there. I don't know if that's where I was supposed to stick it, but.
Okay. That is a strong clip. That is a great one. Go watch her stream so you can figure out where that frog sticks it. It was so fun to watch her play Poppy's Playtime, man. That was awesome. She's like one of the chillest, most wholesome people out there too. Like very much like how I feel about watching Kind-Hearted Friends stream. Like it's the same kind of vibes, you know? A little bit more energy, but it's like really low key, you know? It's good stuff, man. And she's gonna make you feel nice for being there too. Like she's excited that you're there. And it's a good time. Good time for sure. Thank you for the comment on the hair. I appreciate it. I think a few people have said something actually, and I didn't say anything about any of that. My apologies, but I appreciate it. Yeah, we finally finished dyeing it and getting it all squared away. It has gone through a few washes already now, but I love it, man. This blue came out really, really good. Okay, I'm scared and procrastinating this movie. Everyone, give Jin your strength. Give Jin your spirit energy, okay? That way she can watch her spooky movie. You can do it. I believe in you, Jin. If you get too spooked, you can always come back here and be like, I'm scared, and then we will support you, okay? Ultra Ghosty said, I finished the RE3 remake last night, and now I've only got 2 more mainline games to finish. Oh, you're on Code Veronica right now? Oh boy, what a game. That sure is a game. That is not my favorite game of the franchise, that's for sure. It's not bad. It's pretty weird. A little hammy. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's got some moments for sure. But not the strongest in the series for sure. That's cool. I'm glad you're playing that though. There's a lot of people who skip out on that one. Yeah, just totally normal conversations about holes and donuts. That's it. Greg gets it. They called you an early, Reeves. Oh no, man. Dude, good luck. Travel safe. I hope that everything goes well, buddy. Why'd they shrink the teenager's bug game? I don't know. Become a big shot, little sponge. Become a big little shot. Sponge. Me and my super budget computer live at 30 FPS. It's a respectable place to live. It's stable. Always stable. All reliable, you know? Normally don't notice FPS difference until it's directly pointed out to me. When is Doobie? What? Dubby. Doobly. Oh, what? Yeah, huh? What are you asking me? What is going on? And I just want to say I love the way you show your allyship to the Rainbow Mafia community. Oh yeah, I got to, so they don't come after me. I'm very scared. I feel like my life could end at any time if I don't show respect and kiss the ring, you know? I'm kidding. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is one of my favorite shirts. I don't know, it felt like a good Monday shirt this week, you know? It's good, man. We need more pride out there. Gotta make people feel safe. People should feel respected. I want people to know that if they're here, that it's okay. It's okay to be yourself. I don't care how queer or not queer you are. Just as long as you're happy, just be you. You know, just be you, guys. Yeah, I'm getting summoning circle maker fears come true. Don't do that. That's the opposite of what I asked us to do. When is Doobie Spirit Bomb the TV? When is... Oh, I see. When is Doobie? Oh my god. The backtracking in Code Veronica makes me want to backtrack my decision to play every RE game. It is not fun. Yeah, it is a very unfun aspect of it. Clearly binged a lot of John Wick and John Woo films in between RE2 and Code Veronica. Yeah, she straight time traveled that ish so that she could gain some inspiration. Oh god, dude. Kevin, you got 15 on the Steam Deck? Yes. Yes, that's so cool, man. I hope you like it. Hey, did you ever finish Metaphor? I know you were playing that for a little while. I don't know if you ever finished it up though. That's a huge game. I would not be disappointed if you didn't. It's understandable. I saw you playing a bunch of Kingdom Hearts on Steam recently, Jenny. I assumed that you were playing it on deck. It seemed like that would be a place that made sense for you to be playing it again. That's cool. That's awesome. It runs in 60 FPS on deck for KH32. That's so good, dude. That's so good. You can't even get that on the PlayStation with that game. So that makes me so happy. I need to get that already so I can play it on deck. Okay. I got a fun question of the day for you guys today. This one's a thinker. This one is actually inspired by a conversation that I was having with my friend, who was being very, very supportive of me and said some enlightening words at a time where I really needed them. But my question for all of you today is, what is something that you both envy and are inspired by in someone else close to you? Something that you both envy and are inspired by in someone else close to you. So this could be something like, I'll give my answer to give some context. Maybe this will help jog the marbles in the noggin if you're kind of confused about what this question means. So a good friend of mine is somebody who is very able to just like lean into who they are and being themselves. And you might be thinking, oh, like being brave enough to show like vulnerability or like their authentic side, like in public, that sort of thing. And it's not really that, but like their day-to-day decisions that they make on how they choose to spend their time, how they choose to engage with things that they enjoy, and their awareness of how they enjoy them, even if it doesn't line up with like societal expectations or the things that like would be expected of them to like take into consideration. Like they very much are just like, I like this thing. I'm going to go do that thing until I don't feel like doing that thing anymore. And then when I'm done doing that thing, then I will choose to engage with other things around me that I want to engage in. barring, personal responsibilities and things like that and obligations, right? And then they just do that and they lock into it, So if they like football and they want to just like lock into some games and enjoy it to the max and dive deep into it and like cut themselves off from the world for a little bit while they're engaged with that and then come out of it and then reconnect with everybody the way that is most comfortable for them and not even think twice about all of it. Just do it and be comfortable with the fact that they do it. They do that. Whereas I'm a person, I envy that a lot because I don't know how to do that. I am always overthinking. I'm always wondering if I should be doing something else or if what I'm doing is the proper use of my time or if the thing that I'm choosing to engage in that I like, if I'm doing that the right way or if I should actually be, using this time that I have to instead make my life a little bit easier on the productivity side of things, getting ahead of things that I need to do tomorrow, reaching out to people I haven't talked to in a bit, stuff like that. I am a whirlwind of that kind of stuff every single day, no matter what I'm doing. It's just always there. And it makes it hard for me to just like lean into decisions that I would just like to make for myself on a regular basis. Like just the way that I frame it is different. And so I'm inspired by him in the way that he engages with things in his life, and his thought process behind decisions that he makes. I have a lot of respect for it. And it inspires me to try to do the same thing too, because that's not something that I excel at normally. It's something that I find very challenging actually. And yeah, at times envious of with him because that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I think of how nice it would be to be able to do that, in that way. So yeah, hopefully that adds some clarity and context to the question. Let me know what your thoughts are, chat. We'll talk about that today. Oh, Kevin, you played a lot of 15 already? Oh, sick. That's awesome. How far did you get into it? That's great. I'm glad you're still working on ReFantazio too. That's such a great game, dude. What a banger. I saw that Prince Darian was playing that recently too, and I'm super excited about that. He finally got to it. The young Xehanort overhaul? They gave him Masamune. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I'm so glad it supports mods on the deck. Excellent. Excellent. Ghosty, I appreciate you updating the game category. Yeah, so Kevin, for updating game categories using that command, it does have to be like perfect spelling. So like if the game title contains a colon, you have to put the colon. And then you have to put a space after the colon before the subtitle of whatever it is, right? So like it'll tell you that like that game doesn't exist if you don't do that. So it is kind of finicky, but like it makes sense. Like, so when we were trying to do this with Claire Obscure Expedition 33, a bunch of people were like just missing a space or missing the colon, but typing the whole title out, and it wasn't working. They're like, oh my God, right? It's like, it'd be annoying that way. So prepare for that. They're remastering Tales of Xillia? I did not see that. That is very cool. Wow. I haven't played that one yet. All right, let's check it out. We got some answers to the question of the day. Let me see. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? I want to feature some of these. This one comes from Lucid. And Lucid says, I have a friend that is currently getting acting offers and continues to work as an actor. So he's constantly busy getting paid for what I want to do. Mind you, we both went to the same college. So on one hand, I envy that he is getting more jobs and is successful with his career choice we both made. At the same time, I can't help but respect and be inspired by it. Oh, dude, that is such a good example of this. Where it's like, yeah, you're like, I want that. Like, that sounds awesome. That's something that like I'm aspiring for. Oh man, Why can't I have that right now too? But then also it's like you're looking at what he's doing, and it's like that's a thing that's possible. And in moments where you're like, I don't know if this is able to be done, or I don't know what this would look like. I don't know what direction I would go in to make that happen. You've got an example of it, like a clear example of it with this friend of yours. And so that's not so ambiguous there. And it's like, oh, that's hopeful, right? Like I could do that too. That's cool, man. Oh, I appreciate you sharing, Lucid. You're gonna get there too, man. You're gonna get there too in the way that works for you. Well, I think that this is such a fun question to me because it reminds me of like one, we gotta kind of stop for a minute and appreciate where we're at for the things that we're able to do and like why it is that we're envious of or inspired by somebody else, or envious of and inspired by somebody else who has a different set of circumstances than we do, right? They're doing things the way that we would like to see ourselves do them, but they are dealing with completely different circumstances than us, right? And so it's a kind of topic that lets us pause and reflect a little bit as to what the inner workings are of this, whether it be, where our motivations are coming from for wanting those things and being inspired by those people, but also where their backgrounds and challenges lie and who they are and how that is coloring what they're doing, I don't know. It got me thinking today. Thank you for sharing, Lucid, again. Let's see. Another one comes from Backwards Mirrors. Greg himself, he says, I have a friend who is able to effectively communicate their emotional state and what they feel they need very quickly and efficiently. And holy crap, I respect the heck out of them for being able to do that, because I struggle horribly with any level of openness and vulnerability. Oh man. That's another good example. Because you see someone doing that, and it's like, oh, this is something that I struggle with every day that I want to be able to do. And you make it look so easy. What the heck? How do you do that? I want to be able to do that. But then like, it feels good to see too. And again, it's inspiring to see. It's just like, oh, it feels impossible sometimes. Like there's so many barriers there when you struggle with that, right? There's so many things that are like, oh, you shouldn't say this because people might react like this, or you shouldn't say this because it'll put yourself out there and now you're vulnerable and you're exposing yourself. And like all this and that, and you see somebody else do it, who might not go through that piece of it at all, and they're just like very clear about how they're feeling, and it kind of reframes that narrative of like, this is impossible to wait. No, it's not. It's just hard for me. How can I do that? It begs that question, which is a source of strength in my opinion. That's cool, man. You got good friends, Greg. The conversations we have to check in feel very one-sided because he's so efficient, and it takes me like 5 messages to say what he says in one. Oh man, don't worry about it, dude. Yeah, what I gathered from that is that like you are still able to do it, despite the difference in like quote unquote efficiency there, and I think that's really cool. Because that means that person creates a safe space for you to be able to do so too, and where you otherwise might not even be able to do that, period, right? And that's cool. That lets you practice it as well, and you get better at it every time you do that, which is pretty amazing. I understand where you're coming from there. Is it hard sometimes to like figure out where you want to start as well? Where you're like, here's the feelings that I have and I want to talk about them, but it's like, oh, this feeling is related to this other feeling over here that comes from this other place in my life, and it's not really the subject of what I want to talk to him about right now, but like it does matter. So like, should I expound upon that now, or can I do without? Maybe I'll just start here, like, do you do that? I find myself doing that a lot. Which is very inefficient in some conversations. I appreciate you sharing, man. Got an 8th into Final Fantasy 15, said Kevin, and there's a boss I struggled with because I wasn't sure how to progress. Okay. Free Fantasio is just lovely, but I'm still trying to finish Red Dead 2 and the new RoboCop game. Oh, you may as well just finish RoboCop first. That's the shortest of all of them, and it's so fun. I love that game, dude. I knew she was never going to finish it, but I was so excited when I saw Poltergeisty playing that game recently. It was just so much fun to watch her play it. But that game is tailor-made for RoboCop fans, dude. If you're not, I imagine a bunch of stuff is lost on you on it. But god dang, that game is awesome. I love it. Did she finish it? Did she actually finish it? I didn't actually follow up on that. Maybe I should eat my words. You did finish it. Okay, then I eat my words. She did finish it. Oh, fantastic. That makes me so happy. Yeah. Freaking Ghosty is the real one. Grade A Ghosters over here. Sick. I'm excited because they're coming out with an expansion for that game, and I really want to play it. Finn streaming Tales of Xillia, maybe? Man, who knows? Who knows? Perhaps. Perhaps, maybe. I killed the final boss just by throwing chairs and computers at it. It works so well, right? And they're everywhere, so why not? I love how like Ghosty's go-to move while I was watching her play that game was just to pick people up and throw them. That was like a #1 tactic. So good, dude. Lewis said, I saw your message earlier. You said, exactly. It's one of those things I'm trying my best. I want to find a job that gets me money regularly. And you got different priorities right now, different set of circumstances, you know? So it means your path to get to where you're ultimately going to end up, I believe that you're going to ultimately end up doing this thing that your friend's doing too. You're going to be an actor. It's just going to, the way you get there is going to look different, you know? Ren, what's going on? Welcome back. Oh, man. You said you have news? What's the news? Share the news with us. You're concerned about the legitimacy of your auditions, Lucid? Whether jobs are paid? Oh, like if the person who is calling you in to audition is legit or not? My school teaches you sort of kind of on how to research those things. Okay. At the same time, anxiety can get in the way of that. Oftentimes I am looking on TikTok for voice acting auditions, which isn't ideal, but it's me wanting to look out for anything I can do without having to commute too much. Lucid, have you ever seen Rich in our community before? Let me find his username for you real quick. Because Rich is a voice actor who is just a wonderful human being as well. And he might be able to give you some tips about this. Let me see. Here he is. Oh man, hold on a sec. Rich Camfield, that's his name. Rich Camfield. You can find him in our Discord server. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you tagged him and tried to reach out to him sometime. But he's a great dude, and he's been doing that for a while now. So if you're interested in trying to figure out what you would want to do for that, he might have some advice. I say might because I don't know for sure. I don't know how he handles that type of stuff normally, but like I'm sure that he's so nice. He'll probably be able to point you in the right direction of where to get more information if he can't, you know. But yeah, that's a lot. You've got a lot of things that you have to take into consideration when you're looking for stuff, Lucid. I didn't even think about all that before, but that makes a lot of sense. Because yeah, you probably have like some bogus people who are like making films or making like video productions or something like that, and they're like in no way prepared to actually pay you for your time, which is super shady, you know? Greg said the conversations we have have to check in feel very one-sided because he's efficient, and I live in similes and hypotheticals while he is very much grounded in reality. Oh, I see. So he doesn't have to sit there like someone like you or I would, where we're going to like come up with a probably convoluted comparison metaphor or something to describe how we're feeling. He's just like, this is what that's called. And this is how it affects me and what that looks like. I understand. I understand where you're coming from with that. Wow, what a skill he has too. Man. I want to play the RoboCop game, but I realized I'm not as big a fan of RoboCop as I thought. Really? What was it about playing that game or looking at that game that made you realize that? Wait, the expansion is out? Oh, it's a standalone? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I need to check that out, dude. I need to check that out. All right, we got another question of the day response. This one comes from kind-hearted friend. Let me see if I can get to where I can feature that here. Beep boop beep. Here we go. KHF says self-confidence in themselves or just knowing who you are. Oh, yeah, it's a good one too, man. Yeah, seeing somebody close to you be like very confident in themselves, knowing who they are and being able to like live by their own virtues like that when you're somebody who struggles with it, gosh, the envy there is real. The envy there is real. As is though like the hope generated by witnessing that person live their life that way. That's how I feel about the friend that I was describing in my example, KHF. I feel like they're a person who embodies the example you're sharing here, or like the feeling you're talking about a lot too. Big relate. Yeah, and it's weird, right? Like, do you ever see that friend and think, man, they just figured it out? Like, how did they figure it out? Do you ever ask your friend about that too? And if so, like, what do they say? Because my friend, like, he'll describe to me the insights to like how he thinks about things and how he sees things, and it's, while I understand and like the way he is makes sense to me, hearing about it and seeing the way he lives, it doesn't click on my end, if that makes sense. Like, I get it, but also like I don't know how to recreate that type of thing that he's describing, you know? Because I think our brains just function a little differently in that, or it's our personalities or something is just different there, you know? I'm really excited about Rin's. You and the missus have successfully adopted a kid. Rin, oh my God, congratulations! That's amazing! Wow! That's so exciting, dude! Oh, what's their name? If you want to share, you actually, that's personal. Hold on, ads are getting ready to come up. I am excited to hear more about this. But get ready for the ad break, everybody. I don't want us to get cut off. When we come back, we'll play some more. We'll be playing some Deltarune, Chapter 2. So look forward to that. I appreciate you all for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you in just a few minutes. Enjoy the break. Can I try? I can't get the tail to go like that. That's not fair. Oh my God. God dang it, dude. Oh, Jesus, I walked into a bomb. I'm in a barrel. I'm so scared. Oh my God. He said he was gonna open the door like Mouse.
Fred?
Did I say that? Still here. I'm in the Wait. I need to look this stuff. White. You broke. You broke so many things. This is why we don't have nice things. Wait. I got audio ads, but I'm still seeing the stream. Can you see this? Meanwhile, all the subs are like, Vince, what are you doing? Like, we can hear you still. But some people can't. Whoa. Twitch has always been a strange place. Garrett says, you can do the dishes properly. That's good enough. Putting one's heart into it isn't always about making it special, but not putting your heart into it could mean maybe some of the dishes having like Tony stains or something like that. Tony stains? What are Tony stains? Like some guy named Tony just came in and like spit on your dishes and then left? Or like Tony is the pizza guy that brought food and then his pizza is left on your plate? That kind of Tony stain? Tony, stop it. Stop doing that. I told you to quit coming in here and spitting on my plates. Go back down to the corner where you belong.
May your heart be your guiding key.
How do you have such intellectual conversation while sleep talking?
This is the magic kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can be made reality. But nothing in this world comes free. There is always a price to be paid. Oh,
okay, he's gone. What the hell? Okay, can you guys hear the volume on the game? Give me a yay or a nay, please. Not war. War never. Phil! No! No! I have to run. How? Oh, good God. Exchange with her. Aside from first meeting her, she was like, "Oh, you should come to my party and get really drunk." And then everybody got wasted, and we passed out, and we woke up, and people had stolen from us. I believe that was her fault. I blame mommy. So now she's a bad prehistoric valley girl. Robert, you know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe? Carlisle, of you I know you seek a larger hoe, to plow, fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Oh, Robert got hit with the small PP jokes. Oh no. Well, he got
we're
wrecked.
back!
What's going on, everybody? Hope you enjoyed the break. Thank you for tuning in. It's great to see you. Yes, ads are over. We had to, oh God. Phil, please. Yeah, I'm shouting into his butt. Welcome back. Also, I looked into the missing Phil KHF, and you know what it was? I remembered it. It was actually intentional. The space over here that you would expect Phil to occupy down here in the corner, I actually wanted to occupy with a Donald. So we have a missing Donald Duck situation, because there's a thing there's a Donald noise at the end of that sound bite, and I was like, it'd be funny if he popped up and did something at the time that the noise came through. But then I ran out of time before the event that I created that animation to do that, and so I just left it. But that's why there is a space there. I was looking at it like a week ago because of our conversation about this, and that's when I was like, oh, that's right. That's what I was trying to do with that. Maybe I'll get to it at some point. We shall see. Oh my God, is that squats? Oh, Kevin. Oh, how could you do this to me? Jesus. All right. I'll do them. I'll do the squats. We need my pump up tunes. It's really hot. I need to like turn on the air or something before I start cooking in here. I'm about to generate all kinds of heat. You know? Wait. I would love for you to turn on that. Is it not on? Wait a second. Am I the problem? It is on. I'm the problem. There's air coming from the vent. I had the vent closed. I think because one day it was like really cold in here and I was like, I want to play Dawn of War and I don't want to be chilly while I do it. I closed the vent and forgot about it. No wonder it's been so dang stale in here. Okay. We got tunes. Let me get us going here. All right. Well, that was loud. All right. Oh, that makes sense. I do have a Cole McGrath statue. Yes. I'll show you after the squats. Oh man. Alright, these went a little slow this time. It's been a minute. Yeah, Lucid, check it out. Sorry, I just like I didn't mean to make him manspread for you. There he is. This was from it's from an Infamous pre-order back when these games were still new. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was a while back when I got that, dude. Yeah, I'm a big fan of those games too. I was such a huge Infamous fan back in the day. Those first two games were just top notch, man. Top notch games. I enjoyed them so much. That was about it. So yeah, when Infamous 2 came out, I was like, oh, sign me up for whatever pre-order collector's bundle thing they got. I think it was one of the first ones that I ever got, actually, like collector's editions. I got that, and I got like I don't think I could afford the full collector's whatever for Dead Space 2. But when that game came out, they had one that actually I've got that back there too. Oh, I'm looking at it. There's a plasma cutter right here from Dead Space, and that came with that collector's pre-order as well. And I ended up picking that up because I'm a huge Dead Space fan as well. That thing's seen better days though. Its hinges are kind of floppity, you know. Different games though. Yeah, me too, man. I wish they would go back to those sometime. Who knows if it'll ever happen. All right. Thanks for the hydration, y'all. Drink! We got so much hydration. This is all very good. Scarlett, did you like Infamous? Yeah. That's taste right there. That's culture, Scar. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I have two of my favorite games on your shelf. I actually love Dead Space. One of the only horror games I enjoy playing. Really? Ooh. Hey, what are you doing in October? Are you busy in October, Lucid? You got any big plans for October? If you like Dead Space. I'm gonna be playing Dead Space 1. I'm gonna play the remake that they did of it. Because I have not tried that out yet. And I heard it was very good. But I'll be playing that around spooky season. That's so cool. I didn't know you were a big Dead Space fan as well. I freaking love that franchise. Incredible. Even the like animated movies and stuff were good. The game on Wii, Dead Space Extraction, peak. That's a peak on the rails shooter, dude. Oh my God. Blew me away. What was I doing? I'm trying to launch Deltarune. That's what I was doing. Gotta make sure you're actually doing something during the ad break. I do things, okay? I do stuff. Things and stuff and whatnots and activities and, you know. Okay, I want to say, Rin shared with us earlier, their adopted daughter name is Marley. Oh, amazing, dude. Wow. The same troublemaker grin that I have. My dog decided that she's now their best friend and refuses to leave her side. Literally tries to climb onto the school bus every morning. Oh my God, it's so cute. That is so sweet. Oh, Ren, I'm so freaking happy for you. Your family is growing. It sounds so wonderful, man. And good for you too. Good for you. For giving a young person a home. I know it's gonna be so loving and hospitable for them, and they're just gonna get to go on such a cool journey with you. And gosh, that just makes my heart so full. Yay, that's the best. Go Rin. Go Rin. Go kindness. Go love. I love it. I know I'm all over the place. That's an old chat message, but like, man, I had to go back. I had to go back because I meant to say something about it, and I'm so happy about it. Gosh. Okay. All right. Games is coming, okay? In 5 months, there'll be a baby added as well. That's right. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So you have the adopted daughter who's going to become a big sister, like right out the gate. No pressure. All right, Marley, you're going to do great. All right. I have nothing but faith in you because you got a wonderful family behind you on this too. But gosh, dude, that's so cool. 5 months already, dude. Wow. I remember when you were just announcing this to us in the first place, dude. The time is flying by this year. What is going on? Oh, holy moly. Okay, let's do some Deltarune, y'all. Dude, I played the remake. It was actually my first time playing it. I was like, this is awesome. Terrifying at first, but then I felt like a real mechanic and just said things like, what else is gonna break on this ship? That's so cool, dude. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoyed that so much too. Cause I was like, I remember when it first came out, I had like I'm mad. I'm still a little bitter that EA canned the studio behind the Dead Space franchise, because I just don't think that they needed to do that. They had a winning franchise, a winning team on their hands, and they got rid of them. And so then it was only like, I don't know. Well, I guess it was a little while. It was maybe quite a while later. And they announced the remake project was going to be handled by a different studio. And I was like, what are you guys doing? That sucks. And then the team of people that started up, I think, Crafton? And then they came out with Callisto Protocol. And it was the guy who made Dead Space who made that game too. And it sucked. And I was like, oh, dude. I was like, all right, maybe you guys lost the sauce or something. I don't know what happened. But okay, I felt a little differently after that. But I've been having to navigate that. That's kind of been the feelings that I've had, and why I didn't buy the Dead Space remake. And then when I eventually got it, I still hadn't played it just yet. I've also been waiting for the right moment. That, and then they gave Isaac a voice, which is very different for Dead Space 1. Worked awesomely in Dead Space 2. But Dead Space 1, part of its atmosphere was his silence, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm hoping that it's not disrupted by him having a narration throughout that game now. Because it looks really good, dude. It looks really good. All right. You're getting old, Fence. Time is speeding up. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. You're going to hurt my feelings. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's time. Deltarune. We're in Runic Deltoids Chapter 8 today, fam. My goodness. This is Chapter 2 of the game. And we are currently exploring Castletown. And Ralsei has got a surprise for us in his castle. Last we left off, we checked out the dungeon. And did we get the cake? Did we get Susie's cake? I think we did. The legend of Uth continues. Bounty boys, unite. I want that Dead Space 2 remake, and I don't think it'll ever happen now. I wonder, man. Thank you for updating the game. I appreciate you. Callisto Protocol is actually really good. It just had a rough launch because a 1 was set to 0 and it messed up everything. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. But I tried. I played that whole game through, and by the end of it, I was like, what was gonna grip me was the story, and it was like going in good directions for like the first half, and it just lost its way. It just, to me, it mismanaged so many of its threads. It didn't tie them up nicely by the end, and I don't know. I didn't believe the ending at all. I stayed up late to finish that game too, because I was like really into the idea of it, and it finished up, and I just stared at the credits, and I was like, man, I haven't felt this feeling in a while, where I was like, I wish I didn't spend so much time playing this game. You know? I was like, I don't even want to play it again. And that's a game, like, it was designed for some replayability, and I just didn't want to. I still haven't. But for me, I really wanted that story. The combat got pretty samey halfway through for me. And I don't know, the stuff got predictable. Like the scares got predictable, the enemies got predictable. There were some fights that were challenging because they were a little bit overwhelming, but I don't know, man. But this just goes to show different strokes for different folks. I'm glad that it was enjoyable for some, because I was worried that it just didn't land with like anyone. So that's a good thing, ultimately, that it did. All right, we're going back to the castle. The last thing that we did was go down these stairs. Right, you guys remember this? We came down here, we checked out all the imprisoned animals. This sinister guy right here that's violently protecting the jail. And we came back upstairs and we were getting ready to go up to see what the surprise was. Okay, now make a chocolate one. Why don't we go upstairs first? Susie's really excited about cake. So excited about cake. As soon as I saw you live, said Rin, my only thought was they have been here and heard so much about the changes in my life. They will love this news. And you were 100% correct, Rin. You were 100% correct. I'm so excited for you. It makes me so happy. His voice being in the game is a great addition, and the original actor from 2 and 3. Oh, it is. Oh, fantastic. Okay, good, because he did a great job. I can't remember a game where I was like, I am disappointed that I purchased this game. That's a good thing, Lucid. It says a lot about you and your character as well as an enjoyer of art mediums. There's a couple for me. There was the Callisto Protocols, one of them. And don't get me wrong, this is not on the same level as the next one that I'm about to mention. Like, it's almost night and day difference. Like, the one that I'm about to mention makes Callisto Protocol look like really good by comparison. But the Order, oh man, what was it, 1883 or 1880? What was it? The Order, hold on, I gotta look this up. Oh God. 1886, oh my God. That game made me feel betrayed. I was like offended by that one. They hyped it up so much as a brand new IP. It was gonna be something that was like supposed to push the boundaries of the current generation to game. It was supposed to be this amazing thing, and they oversold it and overhyped it really well. And I was on it, dude. I was like, yeah, this game is gonna be so amazing. I was here for it. I pre-ordered it, I got it, I played it all in one day, which for me is saying something. You guys know how I play games. I take forever, okay? I know very well how to turn a 1 hour segment into a 12-hour segment, okay? This game, I beat this game in a day, and it wasn't even fun for most of it. I was just waiting for it to get fun. And like the story wasn't even that interesting. The set pieces were kind of fantastic and cool, but like not that great. I mean, I had played God of War. That knew how to do a set piece, okay? The Order, it just always felt like it was trying to be something incredible, but didn't know what it was. Didn't know what that would look like. And I was like, oh man, I paid $60 for this. This sucks, you know? I was just so let down. But other than those two games, I'm trying to think of another game that I could describe as, I was disappointed that I purchased that. And it would take me a while to think about. I don't know, I'm not even sure if there is another one. Nilo, what's going on? Welcome back to the fence. How are you doing tonight? Never pre-order. I pre-order a very, very select few things. Okay? There's places where I've placed my trust and it has been well placed. And so I will continue to do so. But by and large, I tend to wait for things to go on sale, as I also have a tremendous backlog, you know? And what's the point of buying something I'm not gonna play until I play something else if I can wait for it to go on sale? I will pre-order FF7 Remake Part 3. Yes, 100%. Hundo percento. That game's going on pre-order. And you can take my money for the collector's edition of that right now. I will have it. That is definitely one that I like Square's stuff. Most of it, you know? Basically a 3-hour cutscene. I know, dude, it's so bad. Stupid The Order. Stupid The Order. Nilo, thank you, I appreciate it. I love the blue. It came out really nice. My wife helped me out with it. Because I can't do it by myself because I'm a big idiot baby. I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff. But she's really good at it. All right. Let's see. We're gonna lock into the story real quick. Ralsei has a surprise for us. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. Okay. Yeah, play it cool, Susie. You know you're super heart-warmed right now. Your heart is on fire. Man. Remember pre-ordering Watch Dogs, and you might think, oof, that is rough, but I don't know. I really enjoyed that game for what it was. Watch Dogs was incredible. It wasn't what they showed when they were originally showing off Watch Dogs, but it was incredible. I loved that game, dude. I loved that game almost as much as I loved Infamous. I thought the concept for it was really cool too. It's a trash can. Here, Chris, in case I make another manual, you can throw it directly in here. No way. They actually remembered that I did that. That's so funny. I've never seen this before. Wow. Fantastic. Those of you who are new to this playthrough, I have played Deltarune chapters 1 through 4 already, but I have not played it this way. I'm being a jerk in this playthrough. And I'm also going for the Snowgrave route in chapter 2. So there's gonna be a lot of things that I'm seeing for the first time, like genuinely. So I'm excited for some of these little nuances. I don't know about love, but I really enjoyed Watch Dogs. I was surprised at how much I had fun with it. I was kind of obsessed with it for a little while. I do understand why people wouldn't love it though. You know, it's not like it was an incredible video game, but for some reason it was one that really struck a chord with me. It's a bed that's been carefully crafted. It's suitable for a bed inspector. Hey, that's me. I'm a bed inspector, right? Am I still a bed inspector? Inspects all the beds inexplicably. Yes. Perfect. Sadistic, have a great night, man. It was good to see you tonight. I hope that you keep your head up and your heart strong. We'll see you for trivia on Wednesday, maybe? Maybe. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put up here. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. Let me wear other stuff. But I can't though. I'm stuck wearing this forever. It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. Why the hell does your room get moss? Oh, you want some of this, Susie? You want some moss? Come on, dude. What about a third home though? Man, I barely need one. This is luxurious right here, Mashi. Yay, living in the school closet. It's the best. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. Her bed has spikes. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. Like this? How long did it take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris. I love it. Cool spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Come on, dude. It's so funny. I loved Watch Dogs. It didn't age well, though, in my opinion. Did it not, Ghosty? To be honest, I haven't tried to go back and play it any time recently. It's been a very long time. Oh my God. Yay. What is this clip? Is this the manual clip? Oh, from the trash can. Here, Chris, in case I make another video, you can throw it directly. That's just so good, dude. You can throw it directly in here. My favorite. I love this game. This is a quality video game. Like the tone of the first Watch Dogs over 2. Yeah, I agree with you on that assessment. Gameplay of 2, better. Tone, setting and everything of 1, definitely better. Well, I'm trying to remember the guy's name, the protagonist of Watch Dogs 1. But I really liked him. He was a good character. I've never played Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Jenny, so I don't really know much about that. Aiden Pierce, thank you. Also, what a banging name, right? Cool stuff. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food too. Dude, Susie is goals. Banging sermon, my dude. No, hold on. We haven't got there yet. Oh my God. Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool. I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other into shreds. Hell yeah. Jealous, Chris? Violent clothes. Oh my God. All right. We got some good stuff going on here. Something that was fun that Jen pointed out the last time I played this chapter was that you can see that like Susie's room is lit up on the left side and the dark side are over on the right. And then in Chris's room, it's the opposite. Which don't know if that holds any significance really, but it is an interesting thing of note. I really like that his room also has like so much going on here versus like his actual in real life room. Like he's got all the trophies and stuff up on his shelf like Asriel did in their room, in the light world. Oh yeah, the triangles. Right. So you've got like one for Susie, one for Chris, and then one for Rousey right here. Oh, that's right. In the shadows, we're supposed to make triangles, right? Is that what you were saying by that before? Or no? No, maybe that one. Maybe I made that one up. But yeah. It's set in 1880s London following twins. I'm not saying Evie is me, but I'm not saying it. Well, that sounds like a much better 1880s London video game than The Order 1886. Oh man. Rude Buster carpet for Susie. That's right. Look, it's Lancer. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Whoa, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. I love that my floor is full of holes. It's some kind of digging implement. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's salsa buried in the ground here. What's the deal with this game in Salsa? It's a hole made recreationally. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. This is just like his bedroom in the castle, except minus 1 bicycle. Oh my god! You can't throw Lancer when he's already here. That means there's gonna be Lancerception, and we can't handle. Yeah, his door does the splat sound.
Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore.
I thought you already had a bed.
No, that was for the bike.
Everything Lancer related is so dumb. It's so much fun. Even leaving his room. Yeah. Greg, what's up, man? Welcome back. Oh my god. The reverse splat sound kills me. Hey, Rousey, what's up here?
Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating.
So is your room up there?
Yes, I still, haven't dusted it yet though.
Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway.
Sorry, work in progress.
So we can't go see Rousey's room? Alright. Alright, seems sus, but it's fine. That's the whole point. You're right, Scar, you're right. Where's the stock explosion? Yeah, it might be coming up. So, what do we do now?
Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave.
Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? I mean, wait. What else is there to do? I'm pretty sure we ran through the town. What's up with this door? The door is locked. You don't say. How about a strawberry cake as a room warming gift?
There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie.
But it's not cauldron fresh. Susie's a big fan of the cake. That's all that means. Checking back in while I'm on break. What did I miss? You missed a really nice moment that I thought was funny, where Rousey made up rooms for both Susie and Chris. And when we went in Chris's room, there was a trash can in it. And I don't know if you were here when we did this, but like Rousey gave us a manual, right? And we threw it on the ground, and she's like, "Oh, you dropped this," or he's like, "Oh, you dropped this," and he gave it back to us. And then we threw it on the ground again, and its pages scattered to the wind. And he was like really disheartened by the whole thing, right? Because we were being a jerk. So in the bedroom, when I was inspecting the trash can, he was like, "So now, if I write you another manual, you can throw it directly in here." And I was like, "That's so good." I can't wait for this game to make me laugh about things that made me feel bad. All right. As if walking through slime. Yeah, you're totally right about that, Mashi. I'm sure Rousey's room is perfectly normal. It's gonna be the nerdiest room ever. Hey, I can watch you on VR. Oh, sick. Heck yeah, dude. Wait, are you on your headset right now? Okay, I think we already talked to him. Yeah, oh, that's so cool, dude. What's going on from cyberspace? Woo, wow. What were you gonna play, man?
If you can defeat more strong adversaries, you may find more shadow crystals. Try your best. It may be tough, but I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Yeah, we definitely talked to this guy already. Okay, so we got the shadow crystal from him for defeating Jevel. We have to find a secret boss in this chapter too. Full immersion, yeah. We don't need anything. See you later, buddy. Okay, yeah, I think we already hit the cafe for sure. We already talked to all these things. I think we're good.
Ah, thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town. And truly,
Yeah, we've already got through all this. Sadistic, are you squatting me from VR? Dang it. How dare you? How dare you? All right, let's do it. Let's squat together in VR. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, dude? I'm ready for this. Let's go. Let's go, Sadistic. Come on. Here we go. Double squat. Action. Ooh. 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 All right. You ready? Oh, you gotta go, Mashi. Dude, have a good night. Thanks for all your support tonight, dude. Oh. Oh, man. Whew. How'd you do, Sadistic? How are you doing, dude? Should throw punches at the camera to make Sadistic feel like he's in a 3D fighting game. Look at me down here. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Wait, how do you even take me seriously from down here? I can't even take me seriously from down here. I look like a child who wants ice cream. Now, please give me 30 cents so I can go outside to the ice cream truck and they can ask me why I don't have 90 more cents for their bomb pop. Please. Oh no. Is this how you see me? This is not how I see you, okay? That's not how I see you, I promise. Oh my gosh. Ah, thanks for the drink. Dude, I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. I have not been moving around over these last couple of months. I've just been well, I've been moving around, but I've just been, you know, not like exercising. So, oh, I am like tired. Okay, let us go away, I guess, because there's nothing else for us here. Wait, maybe there is. Let's go over here. Someone finally brought you down to size fence. About time. Someone had to do it. Somebody had to do it. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here?
A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before, so I wanted to say...
None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Well, I still am. My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it.
Okay, wow. Wow. Goodbye. There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. Okay. This is a silly, silly game. You were doing extra low frog squats. You were doing
Ribbon squats. So this thing was doing ribbon squats. Oh my god. Ribbon, ribbon, ribbon.
Look at this guy. This is my favorite guy. Mr. Society left, didn't he? I reckon he knew this would happen. It's not no fault of yours. He'll be back one day. No, his friend left.
Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes, such as the way of the worm.
Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite? Yes! You put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek.
Chris? Don't bother. It tastes awful. And Susie?
It's a mannequin dressed in poor taste. Poor Rousey, dude. They're so mean to him. Why are they so mean to him? Oh, I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. It's just him with 3 sets of legs. He doesn't have a body. That's me. That's me as a Deltarune character. Quick, someone take this and put my face on this man's body. Or over his face at least. I just want to be a head and legs. That's it right there. Chris and Susie share 1 brain cell and it's currently in the bin. Always has been. Always has been. Where's your silly boy? Are you talking about Lancer? He's around. He's just not right here. It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Oh, dang. Closed forever. All right, everyone, I'm gonna head out, but I hope you all have a great night. Chat with y'all later. All right, Lucid, it was so nice visiting with you, man. I hope that you have a good night. I hope that things get better too. Like I said, if you need to chat or talk it out or anything like that, please reach out to us in Disco, man. We'd be happy to be there for you. But in the meantime, like I said, keep your head up and your heart strong, and we'll talk to you soon, all right? I just watched a bit of your band footage to watch more later, Vince, and goodness, you're a tall drink of water, aren't you? I am a tall boy. That is for sure. That is for sure. I am the pint. No, pint-sized is the other thing. That's small. That's not me. I am the I am the venti-sized beverage. Yes. No, I meant Rules. Oh, he's there. Rules is up there. He's in the castle town with us now. For some reason, Mimu was super quiet. Oh, were you visiting her channel? Is she live right now? I hope she's okay. It might just be, one of those days for her. Everybody has some off days, you know what I mean? Ah. Well, tell her we said this. Mimo, we love you, and we're sending you super big fence hearts of love goodness, and we want you to be happy and give you lots of snuggles, and I hope that your day gets better, if it is not better already. All right, that's your job now, Sadistic. You have to go relay, okay? It's very important. It's a very important job duty that only you can perform. All right? Wait, Chris, we're leaving, but we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well, Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banished you from this kingdom until you start your project. Oh, fine. I'll do it. Jeez.
Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too.
Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't.
Too late, kind boy. Friendship form.
What a dork. Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd you go?
Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Fear not, I too shall assisteth.
We're good.
Aha, quite. We as a team art good.
Rules became a key item even though no one wanted that. I will also join. What? Since when? What the? The original Star Walker became a key item. I've never seen that before. What the actual heck? All right, enough already. Let's get going. Dude, what the heck just happened? Good luck today, Chris. See you soon. Oh my god. That's so ridiculous, dude. Oh, KHF with the gifted sub. Oh my god, thank you so much. Holy crap, 3 months? You gifted 3 months to Lucid? Dude, wow. I appreciate that so freaking much, Lucid. Enjoy the 3 months of sub, dude. No ads for 3 months. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because KHF is a super cool cat. Maybe. I don't know what animal you would identify with. Is it cats? Is it frogs? I don't know. But thank you so much. I appreciate the heck out of you. Oh, man. I am a gallon. You're right, Sadistic. Kev, thanks for the ad warning. They're coming up in about 5 minutes, chat. She got some stream fright after being gone for a while. I get that, dude. I get that. That used to happen to me all the time. Believe it or not, I still get it. I had it today, but it's one of those things I'm like really familiar with at this point. So it's like, it happens and then I'm like, it'll go away. So I don't think on it too much, but it's real, man. It's real. Can we check out our key items real quick? Wait, we literally, oh no. Okay, never mind. The original Star Walker is everywhere now. He's just up there. He's just up there, dude. What? Why is he there? It could be used to make calls. Star Walker, the original Star Walker. You can't even select it. Thou gazeth upon a man most handsometh. This daring genius adoreth beyondeth all. Hey! He got cut off.
Oh, I'm a tough boy. Treat me like one of your items.
Oh god. This is the best game. He tried to call the cell phone. It's nothing but garbage noise. Okay. I can't believe we have this freaking loser in our inventory. Oh, Scarlett, I'm sure you're so happy right now. Oh, man. Mimu says hi. Ah, thanks for letting me know. Good to hear from her. Jushu, good morning. Just saying hi. I don't want to spoil this game for me, so I can't watch. Oh, I totally understand. I appreciate you popping in and saying, what's up? I hope you have a beautiful day today, Jushu. Thank you so much for coming and saying hello today. We'll see you soon. I don't know if you are still here. I want to let you know we're doing Devil May Cry trivia on Wednesday. So if you would like to come play, definitely join us. We'll be starting it at 9:30. The stream begins at 8:30. So I don't know. It's 10:30 now. So I don't know if this is the normal time that you wake up. I don't even know if it'll fit into your beginning of the day. But I just want to let you know that it's there. If you would like to partake. But I hope you have a great day today. Dogs. You were a dog lass. Got it. Duly noted in the noggin, KHF. All these bouncy boys are pissing me off. Why are they pissing you off? Why is Scarlet Blue on VR? Wait, are they? Really? Awesome. I really am. This is so peak. What? That's so funny. Rules and Lancer in the inventory in the same scene is the best. It's incredible, dude. I can't believe they did that. I don't know anything about Devil May Cry. It would be so funny if you came in and just had all the lucky guesses and schooled all of the Devil May Cry fans. I keep waiting for a trivia day where that happens to somebody. I would lose my mind. Oh, man. Peak fiction, peak cinema, peak fentography. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. Thank you, Kevin. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer, where are you? Damn. Guess he skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What? The library? Well, all right. Library it is. Oh my God, don't jinx it. I'll crash out so bad in my room. I ain't jinxing nothing, all right? I'm giving people hope, okay? That's what I do. Don't get it twisted, okay? Oh, man, okay. The locker is still locked. Everybody's gone from here. Can we see the computer now? The computer wallpaper is updated. The buff embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. I remember that now. Okay, we explored the school again, I think. This is different too, right? Computer wallpaper is updated. It's a picture of your brother and you playing video games. Your brother is using the knockoff controller. I think... Maybe we didn't. This is an orange now instead of an apple. Time for me to dip out. Oh, Jenny, no worries. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging with us for so long, man. I always am like, wow, it's super duper late over where you are. How do you do that, by the way? Just out of curiosity, because it's like, as a teacher, don't you have to be like real early for classes? Or I don't know actually what your teaching schedule is, but I'm always like, wow, because it's so darn late. I mean, you make it work for you either way. Ah! Why are we exploding and drinking water? It's an orange. It's unknown if it's safe for teachers to eat this. Oranges give teachers scabies. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Of course, the classic hyperdodecahedron. All right, yeah, I think this is all the same. The throne of the gods grows higher. Is this hubris? Oh yeah, because all the chairs here are gone. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. A primitive drawing of your mom. I don't know why I am so insulted by that sentence. How dare they? It's a primitive drawing of your mother. What's happening? What is going on? Oh, we have ads. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we will figure out what the heck all this commotion is. I don't know what's going on. Enjoy the break. Thanks for tuning in. Robert is wrecked. There we go. Ah! Jesus, no. Run. I forgot how to play. Hold on.
I almost poo-pooed in my non-existent pants.
I almost Koopoed in my non-existent pants. Dinner time, I'll be back, all right. Enjoy dinner, dude. Oh. A leisurely stroll at a night like this isn't bad. Okay, this dude looks baked out of his mind. A little.
Oh yeah, I got some of the good stuff while out at sea. Yeah, I can't wait to go home and hug my boy. He's gonna be so happy to see me.
Oh, dude, it's so terrible. It's so terrible. It's also so musically sound. It's horrible, dude. What the hell?
I have to smash this. I have to smash this bridge. Calm down, calm down, calm down. And I gotta smash this log, okay?
Okay, I didn't actually mean to do it that time.
I know. I believe that. Okay, now you're good. Can you drop that now?
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh,
Didn't even clip that. Oh! Oh!
You rolled over me.
Oh no! Biggest hurdles for me is learning how much I do per day, said Jack, because I ended up in the hospital a few times. Because, oh my God! Oh my God! Hey! Oh God! Ow! Because I will not be known as the Moogle that outs other people. That's not what I stand for. That's not what I'm about. All right? I stand for fried chocobo, making money, and living forever. That's it. Okay? Elgum, you got to be the permanent host. My body could not withstand that sort of torture. Oh, you're too heavy to throw. Oh, that would have been so funny. To pick her up and just hurl her at her friend over there. Oh, but wait. Her friend is small. Please let this work. I want it to work so bad. Can I? It says disadvantage. I'm gonna try it anyway because it'd be too funny not to try. Oh yes. Oh yes. We're gonna hook you right over at your friend over here. Oh yes. Oh, it's so good. This game is the best.
All right, we are back.
Karlak.
Here we go.
You machine.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome back from the break. Reaps, welcome back, dude. Wait, who did that? That was Reeves. What a way to return. How you doing, dude? And everything go okay? That's how we celebrate my return. Is it? Is that how we celebrate your return? I love return. My favorite time of day is when everybody returns from work. Prince, what's up, man? How are you doing? I see that you have also returned. Did what's happening? What? What? No way. These are car horns, dude. It just played the Flowey motif. I didn't know it did this. I'm sorry, I'm listening to the honk melodies. Not the return of the evil flower. Oh my god. Could you imagine? That's so cool they did this. What the heck? Oh crap. I left my water in the other room. Hold on. I gotta go grab it. Wait. Wait for me. My wife tried to clown me. Excuse me? Excuse me? I got my water. What? Brother, excuse me? What is going on? Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Don't interrupt me when I'm lifting. Dude, get out of town. You've got to be kidding me. This is so stupid. Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could today get any better? That's me. That's me stuck in traffic. Wow, my first traffic jam. I can't help but feel a sense of pride.
Is that fence getting back into shape? That is exactly how it do. That is how it be. Just lifting cars over here. Oh my god. Scarlett, were you trying to share a link to a clip? Is that what you were doing? I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? Why indeed? I'm in such a mood. My life, like a donut, is stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment. Yeah, but it has a glorious hole. So, like, you know, praise be donuts. Looks like a car. There's even a man inside this one. He waves at you happily. Looks like a car. Oh my god. Oh, Cypher! Freaking Pog, dude. Thank you for the sub love. Oh my god, thank you, dude. 7 months, wow. You're going for that year. You're going for that one whole year, buddy. Holy moly. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you, man. Enjoy another month of ad-free viewing. And thank you for your support, man. How the heck are you, Cypher? More donut hole jokes.
We don't have donuts for breakfast, but we do have chocobo and waffles.
Get out of here with your propaganda, El Goom. Chocobo and waffles. You probably don't even have syrup because he's a little monster. Oh my god. All right, we got a compliment train. We got a compliment train. Oh my god. What you said above. Thank you for hosting these streams and gathering these people so that I may grow powerful enough to interact with people I can see physically online with my semi-actual hands. You are so welcome.
Hello?
You are so welcome, Sadistic. Wait, what's happening? Oh, wait, like, Cypher, you streamed?
That wasn't supposed to have worked, right? It wasn't just me.
Turn that off. That's so funny. You were playing Mirror's Edge. What a cool video game. I love that game. Dude, Cypher, why didn't I know you streamed? Hell yeah, go follow Slayer Cypher. They're a freaking amazing son of a gun. Not to be confused with Sadistic son of a gun. Heck yeah, that's amazing. I want to come say hi. Oh, Sadistic, dude, seriously, I appreciate you saying the kind words, man. It's pretty freaking cool that, like, you're chilling with us in VR tonight. You know what you should do? You should go into VR chat and you should find a room that lets you just like do like watch parties and jump onto the browser and watch Twitch from the watch party room. And then you can hang out in VR chat and watch the stream and do other stuff. I don't even know, you might already be doing that, but I was just picturing that. That sounds like such an aesthetic. All right, we're here. School, goddamn project. Books, goddamn crazy about them. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kind of off. Yeah, weren't there like tons of people here before? Excuse me? Screw it. Let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh? It's like... the inside of the closet. Chris, you don't think this could be... another dark world?
Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it, and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris?
We could use the computer at my house.
Chris, you're right. Like, you said a correct fact, but you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris.
But the computer at my house. Oh my god.
This is new.
Oh, cool. Here we go. All right, before I forget, I need to do, it's a compliment train. So I gotta keep the choo-choo running, right? Sadistic complimented me, which I'm grateful for. And now I must compliment somebody. Let me think. Who am I giving the compliment to today? I would like to show some love. Oh, it's such a hard decision. You're all so worthy of it. All so worthy of it. Oh my god, Kreemeister. Oh my god, hold that thought. Kreemeister, it's a Kree raid. Oh my god. What the heck is going on? I should have seen this coming, actually, with the Slayer Cypher. Dude, what's up, Kree? How you doing, man? Welcome on in.
Oh my god, welcome home. Oh my god, they knew I'm home.
Your Silent Hill 2 remake playthrough was class.
Oh my god. I just got wrapped up around legs.
It escalated so quickly. What a classic clip. Dude, that was so good. What's up, Kree? Welcome on in, all the little creatures of the world. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming on in with Kree, with the raid. If you don't know me, my name is Fence. I am the Fence Child. I run a family-friendly variety stream here. I love to play lots of games like RPGs. I love story-based games. I like adventure games a lot. We really like anything with substance and storytelling because I am a big fan of tying video games into real social topics and using them as a springboard for creating a safe atmosphere to host mental health conversations. I find that a lot of people turn to video games for coping, and I think that video games are a beautiful art form to allow us to connect with ourselves and connect with each other. So if you're into that sort of thing, stick around. I'm happy that you're here. We're playing Deltarune. We're in chapter 2 today, and it's been a pretty good time, man. We're having a lot of fun. We just entered the new Dark World. I'm very excited to see what was going on, and you guys actually came in when I was just trying to continue on with a compliment train. Fencers, if you haven't done so already, go follow Kree, man. You need to go make sure that you are part of that community and part of the action. He's doing some awesome stuff over there. He just recently made a YouTube partner too, which I'm super proud of you for, man. You should have told me that when it happened. I would have celebrated with you, dude. That's so awesome. Hell yeah. And you say you're playing Metal Gear Solid 3? Oh, brother. Oh my God. I am so loving that you've been playing the Metal Gear franchise. Those are such cool games.
Please note, Fence has no relation to Picket Fence.
True. It's true. Elgoom is 100% correct. Take that man's words to heart this once. Never again, though, because he's full of lies and slander. Okay? He's going to convince you to eat products that you probably don't want to eat. Save your tummies. And your money. Save your money tummies. Okay? I'm just saying. Prepare. But dude, that's great, man. Are you enjoying MGS3? That one is like, the storyline in that one. I mean, all the Metal Gear games tug at my heartstrings, but there's something about that one that's like so dang powerful, man. It's got some big moments too. Some big moments. I really hope you enjoy it all the way through. It's a hard one. It does kick your butt. That's for sure. Oh, man. But you know what? You're a pro gamer, Kree. I have full faith that you will be able to persevere and prevail. MGS2 is so easy by comparison. Dude, yeah, MGS3 is difficult. It is a challenging game. The bosses are really hard in that game, too. But like the levels themselves, like they're designed very well, where it's like it's super rewarding to be very stealthy and to pull it off, but they do not make it easy for you to do so. And the environment's a damn death trap, dude. Reggie, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, man? Welcome back. Yeah, it was such a good game. Yeah, I get killed just exploring MGS3's environments. The jungle is a dangerous place. You fell in some grass traps. Oh no. Oh no, they'll get you. Dark World? Question mark? I would say so. We are in our Dark World attire. Okay. Oh man. You have to walk slowly to an... Yeah, you got to. You got to, or you will simply perish. Gonna head into lurk mode for a bit. All right, man. Yeah, dude, if you had a raid and fade, please. I know that you've been crushing it out there lately. I've been seeing all your go live notifications. You've been on a lot lately, man. So take all the rest you can when you can get it. And keep up the good work, dude. I see you out there. And I'm not able to come in as much as I would like to these days, but I see you. And I'm really impressed and just thrilled that you're having a good time doing what you're doing, man. Have a good night, buddy, if I don't get to see you for the rest of the evening. And thanks for choosing to chill here and bringing all your folks by. We'll take good care of them, dude. Of course, Kree. Of course, man. Withering under the crushing weight of 10,000 mahjong tiles. 100,000 mahjong tiles. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait, you're playing mahjong right now? That sounds amazing. Really hard to slow walk when you're dummy thick. Colonel. Trying to stay quiet, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. The wires. The wires. Well, what's up with the wires? What's wrong with them? Just very scared. Very scared. You can't spell Thor the Dark World without Deltoid. What?
Okay, I believe you.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not wrong, maybe. I was about to question why Reggie was blue like Scarlet, but I just remembered he changed it. Oh, he did. Reggie's that beautiful blue purple now. Whoa. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing, wires. You're out here trying to kill me. You stop that. You stop that right now. Oh my God. My observation of the end game of Kingdom Hearts 2 is that it feels more classic Final Fantasy in vibes. Yes, 100%. And it should. That game as a whole has more Final Fantasy vibes, but you're right, the end game especially. I just love the direction and the whole aesthetic of Kingdom Hearts 2, man. It is such a product of its time too. It's like so 2007 hot topic emo coded, you know. It's like, it's really cool. I love looking at it. Scarlet's Dante red. I'm Virgil blue to match. Oh, that's what you're doing. That's really cool, actually. Everyone was... What happened to you, dude? Hey, what's going on with your friend? He's all discombobulated over there.
Everyone else has been Everyone else has been... Save us. She's going to...
Uh-oh. Who? What? Where?
Somebody help me. Somebody, please.
What? Wait, what? Wait, no, this happens, right? No, this doesn't happen. Wait. Okay, Poltergeisty, this, I think at this point forward, I'm gonna need you a lot for this route, right? This always happens? Okay, I'm just getting in my head.
Susie? Oh, cool that you're here. Just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late.
Oh,
Noelle!
all right. Here we go. This is one of my favorite characters in this whole game.
Hell of a study session.
Who the hell are you?
I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me Queen.
Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37.
Queen.
Well, look, Queen. We're not children.
Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children.
Stupid and big stupid.
Doesn't that make you a child too, then? No, I am a computer. Smart.
Computer.
Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye.
Wait. Well, why'd you capture Noelle?
I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages.
Why the capturing?
So that she may become my willing peon in my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one.
What? Why?
Seems cool.
Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot.
That'd be a statement of animus dissension.
Huh?
You want to fight, loser?
Yes already, yes!
Oh, then bye.
Wait a goddamn second!
I have no time for such frivolities, and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you.
Oh God.
Enjoy your assimilation.
Where wires swung in. Oh, so that's why they were freaking out. Oh my God. Kind of wish Heartless didn't take a more cartoon turn in 2, because Kingdom Hearts 1 Heartless and Kingdom Hearts 2 Nobodies in the same game would have made Kid Me poop my pants, but didn't get stuck on struggle. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, the aesthetic of them is different. Though there's some of them where they're like, I'm trying to remember the world where they're kind of like fuzzy. I think it's Halloween Town, and they're really cool looking in that one in Kingdom Hearts 2. You aren't the part where you gotta be super specific, but once you get there, I'll tell you. Okay, thanks, Ghosty. Susie got the foxy jump scare at the queen and tear her to shreds. I was just like, yes, god damn you, yes. No, the queen is just Mickey Mouse. She's just sassy Mickey Mouse. All right, we are murdering everything because that's our way of life in this playthrough. Although we gotta be better than that for this. Okay, a buzz. All right. Listen here, Werewire. Smells like ozone. Hold on, we should check them actually, just because that's fun. And then we'll fight. Werewire, controllable by the Queen's wire. It's sleepwalking through a nightmare. Oh, that's dark, dude. Oh God, bouncy boys. Jen. I'm sure that was very confusing for you. Bendy the Ink Demon, what's going on? Welcome to the fence, how are you doing? Love how we only have 2 rulers. Queen, King, and both of them are tyrants. Yeah, they're both tyrants. But this one is an objectively more fun tyrant than the king. So nice of you to join us, Bendy. Majestically through the sky, but I can't walk. What's up, Mimu? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Just, being out of my game, chilling, the usual. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You're doing what few others in your position can do, and I appreciate that about you, Mindy. I appreciate that about you. Nice of you to join us on our side of the fence and in the Deltarune stream. Pretty cool. You have some niche interests, and I like that. I'll be signing out for the night as planned, just giving the heads up. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it, man. Loved my first day as modding. 'Twas a good time and educational. Right on, dude. I'm glad. I hope that it made sense. I saw you posting stuff in our makeshift keepers camp and stuff too. So thanks for that. I missed a few things I'll probably need to get caught up with after this is done. But thank you for using that. I hope that it felt good and everything today. We'll touch base and everything about stuff. I think we'll still get caught up tomorrow too for the what do you call it? The mod mode stuff. So we'll get the chit chat a little bit more then too. But you did a great job, man. I appreciate you being here. Everyone give it up for Kevin, man. Woo. First day of modding. You only get to say that one time. And he did it, man. He did it. Appreciate you being here, dude. I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your night. And I look forward to seeing you for trivia night on Wednesday. Did you get over stream fright? Oh, Mimu. Yeah, I heard you were dealing with some stream fright today, Mimu. Because you've been away for a little while. Yeah, how did you tackle that? You still did it. I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you. All right. Let me just finish kicking these guys' butts. Lost. I'm not afraid of the lost recruit. You have no place in my castle town. No, sir. The game is telling me to get good because I'm mistiming all of my attacks. You won. You got 186 dark dollars and you became stronger. Wait, I actually became stronger? Whew. Nice fighting again after so long. Now, let's go catch up to the queen. Oh. Or not. Huh? They calmed down? I just used my pacify spell to put him into sleep mode. Rousey, you're here. I felt a dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared. Rousey, they got Noelle. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be. Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's time for the new adventure. Can I nitpick Final Fantasy VI? How did the Emperor look at Kefka and think, I'm sure he won't betray me? Yeah, all the villains look super villainy in that game. Yeah. I'm sure the sociopathic mage knight who craves destruction and chaos won't betray me, the Emperor in FF6. Well, no one said he was smart, you know?
Kevin incidentally stumbled across the mod mode thing. I've been exploring it today. Oh, good. Right on. So you'll be ahead of the curve already then. I think I'll enjoy using that and it'll be good for me and my strengths. Yeah, it's got a lot of good stuff there. A lot of tools to make your life easier with all of this. That's perfect. Kevin's a go-getter, man. Kevin's a go-getter. I'm so excited. He's going to do such a good job. What's your realization, Reggie? I love how that opens up. Oh, hell yeah. A green field extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. This song is such a bop, dude. Such a bop. Yeah, Bendy, you know what's up. You know what's up. I love this whole chapter's soundtrack. This is like driving tunes too. Oh! Somebody need a little bit of murder. If you had to leave one behind and they knew they were your least favorite of the three, and they knew that they were my least favorite, which of the three, Susie, Noelle, Rousey, would you leave behind? Oh man, that's a hard question. That is a hard question. If they knew that they were my least favorite. Oh, I hate this question. It's so good. I hate it. I mean, maybe Rousey. You know, like, let's be honest. I love him so much. But Susie and Noelle are goals. For different reasons, but they are goals. Poltergeist, he said Rousey's getting abandoned. That's so funny. No question. There's no question to it. Listen, Rousey, nothing personal, right? Nothing personal. And you know that he would be like, oh, well, okay, Chris, if you really don't want me around, I guess I understand. But you should really think about this. Like, no, you're going. Okay, if that's really what you want. Oh, man. I can see this as some credits after a great adventure kind of thing. Oh, man, for real. Which is interesting, too, now that you mention it, because, yeah, this could be, like, I could see this being the closing track of a tale. Credits are rolling, you're reflecting. It is very pensive in that way. But at the same time, like, it is a really appropriate opening song for this zone. But man, I'm gonna look at it a little differently from here on out, because that is really good. I like that framing. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Glow Wrist. Glow Wrist was added to your armors. Put that ish on me right now. Give me that Glow Wrist. Give me that Glow Wrist. Give me that Glow Wrist. All right. Got any more wear wires? Queen rules. I love all of the Queen related propaganda.
Susie's fine. She can fend for herself. You would abandon Susie, Reggie? That's my answer if you really had to force me to say it's Susie. No! I accept it, but my heart hurts. I love Susie. Susie is so good and so mean at the same time. And I wish I could be only half as mean as Susie sometimes. She's inspiring. God, it's so aesthetic they did this. How dare you, Toby Fox? How dare you make your silly world so fun to engage with? No, Susie would care. That's the thing. Susie would act like she wouldn't care, but she would care a great deal. Her heart is huge. Man. None of y'all are getting fluffy hugs ever again. Oh no. Oh. Rousey and Noelle would start tearing up and then my heart would shatter. Yeah. Yeah. Rousey and Noelle having to watch Susie go. Do you see how much Rousey go? Well, no, I can't say, I cannot say anything yet. We still have a ways to go in this game, all right? I want you all to remember this question, and I want you all to remember your answer to this question, especially those of you who have not played through all of this yet, okay? We're gonna reassess after chapter 4, all right? We're gonna reassess after chapter 4. Oh, Chris, it's a free editable cyberpedia. I'll add an entry. Rousey wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it? Sure. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bonds you break may make you stronger. Yeah, I will become powerful through loneliness. Chris, want to reread my editable cyberpedia entry? Wait, it's editable? Does it change if you read it again? From now on, Rousey drools, Susie rules. I don't remember writing that. Yeah, you did. I've never seen that before. Oh my god, does it change again? Yeah, okay. That is so excellent. I love this game so much. Oh, dude. The right answer is nobody. We love them all. That is the true ending answer, yes. Reggie gets it. I gotta go for good. Let's see y'all Wednesday. All right, Sadistic. I just wanted to ask a cool question. Didn't intend to start a playthrough expansive side quest. It's begun. It has begun. It is a recurring side quest with real consequences now. Oh man. I hope you have a good rest of your VR session, buddy. And yeah, have a good night, man. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday for Devil May Cry trivia. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Lightners, I haven't seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. If you try to talk to me about politics, we will have no choice but to cross swords. Thank you, Sadistic. Everything is editable if you think about it. Just depends if you're up for the risk or not. You can consume anything. But should you? I want to cross swords with you. How do we cross swords? All right. You're just a coward. It's a cat! Let's check out the cat. Tasks crossed your path. They're task cats. This stray cat is in need of some management. Some task management.
Am I right?
Task cleans with a sawtooth tongue. They're right on the money. Meow, 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 meow. Cass is beeping dangerously. Stop beeping at me. You quit it. You quit beeping at me. I'm Sora's the main pro tag, but Kingdom Hearts 2 should have been an entirely Roxas game. Brother, you are not the only one to feel that way too. Roxas is such a good character. And continues to be such a good character. We did get Days, so that's right, and that is a Roxas game. That is the Roxas game. Recently, something called Internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. I'm really only interested in cute digital cats. I don't think the internet has anything to do with that. If only you knew. Oh, you know what I just noticed? These guys are like little socket guys. Look at them. Their eyes and mouths are they're just wall outlets. How did I never realize that until now, even with the way that the wear wires work? I am so dumb. I love that. Apple. Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle. I don't wanna. Yeah, I see letters, I basically check out. Oh, Chris, it's the spelling challenge. Isn't that N-I-C-E? Nah, more like they're F-U-N. Oh, God. A-P-P. Oh man, how should the command work? Oh, you have to exclamation point quote add. Quote add. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my first Kingdom Hearts game. Oh, that's what's up, KHF. That is what's up. I know that this was the case for a few people too that I've met already, and honestly, Uh-oh, my computer is angry. Hold on. Okay, weird. Let me double check some stuff. What's going on here? What are you doing? Why are you mad? I bet you're mad because of all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think it's such a cool entry into the series that like it's so full of like the gameplay is so fun for one thing. The storyline is so weird and random that it kind of makes you wonder like what the hell is going on the whole way through. Even if you're a fan of the first one, it still makes you feel that way if that's the only two games that you played. But like there's just a lot that draws you in, I feel like, as a new player of the series with that game. So that's a cool first entry. Oh my god, it's this guy. I love this guy.
Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. That's Newbert's treasure. Remember, you're just borrowing it forever.
We love Newbert.
You open the treasure chest.
Inside was Fiber Scarf. All right. Magic goes up, and attack stays the same, so perfect. Great. You like X Sora over Sora Sora? I feel like Roxas is a very relatable character because he is much more, he's much more human than Sora is. And bear with me here because it's like, Sora's an archetype, right? Sora's a character that's supposed to represent like purity and light and like childlike nature, like the good things that come with being a child, really, right? There's a certain naivety about him that is pervasive in his personality all throughout the franchise that does start to shift a little bit later on in the series, but he mostly, it's kind of part of his core, you know? But he is an idea. I feel like Sora is an idea, this thing that represents a level of goodness that we all try to capture throughout our life, right? Or maintain or hold on to. Whereas Roxas is like, he's just a guy who does not deserve the bad hand that he is dealt. He's just trying to be a normal dude. And he's in a very relatable way where he hasn't done really anything wrong. Just his fate is kind of a screwed up one. And his wants are very relatable. His wants are very like the same kinds of things that we would want. Not only if we were in his shoes, but just like in general, you know, like from just wanting to connect with your friends and like you have some weird stuff going on with you sometimes that you don't know how to talk about, but you want to talk about and you're trying to, but you can't quite figure out how to do it. But you do your best anyway, and then when you realize that you can't get everyone on the same page with you, you just kind of hold on to that and like figure out how to deal with it on your own. Like that's Roxas, and so many of us could relate to that, dude. So many of us experience some form of that, especially while we're growing up. But adults experience it too. It's just so human, you know. Roxas is the person. In all of us, and Sora is the embodiment of good that we all try to maintain while dealing with a very Roxas-esque life. You know, I don't know. That is just one man's interpretation of these characters. That's how I've always seen them.
Well, if it ain't Chris. Hero, we meet again. Fancy meeting you here.
If I had a nickel for each time a message of mine got quoted on Twitch, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not much, but it's still weird that I have it twice. Take what you can get. Take what you get. Did anybody actually properly quote Bindi? Reggie, here. Wesker, is that you, Chris? Hold on, I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna help out Reggie real quick. So just the way that Super Vince Bot tells you about it is the way that you do it. So it'd be like this, quote, space, add space, and then you got your quotations. And we'll do it like this. Here we go. La 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 la. It always takes a minute. Hey, what's going on? Anubis, how are you doing? Fence et al. Every time. Every time. Actually, why is it held up? Wait. Oh, I wonder. Hold on, the bot might have gotten mixed up because of all this. Now I'm on this freaking this track. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why that's not working. I'll have to sort this out. A task for later, perhaps. Can you do a good Wesker impression? Oh, hero. I gotta hear it someday. I gotta hear it. Noel, honey. Become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool. Noelle. Susie? Chris? Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized. No roboticication here. Vince, I have good news. 20 minutes ago, I submitted my uni final project. What? No way, dude. No way, it's done. Gone out the door. 5 years of my life's worth. Yes! Hell yeah, Anubis. Congratulations, man. Yo. Oh my God. I mean, like, so you're done. You're done. You've done it. Oh my God. That's amazing. Oh, how does it feel, Anubis? Yes. Grades willing, that's me done with uni. Oh man. How hard would you have to bomb that final project for you not to pass though? Honestly, I don't, you might even have that answer actually. I don't know. It's one of those things that I'm sure people would calculate in your position, right? Oh man, that's so cool. All this because of me pondering what is edible and what is not. Wow. Drama, that'll teach you to ponder. Someday, Chris, I'll do the 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. I want to hear it so bad. Are you really? Are you a Devil May Cry fan, Hero? It's even funnier because Spence's name is actually Chris. That's a fact. That is a fact. And just to do a Chris Redfield cosplay, how do I get really buff in the arms? But only the arms. I don't need to be buff anywhere else. I just need to be buff enough to punch boulders, and then I will be fine. All right, hold on. Let me get back to the scene here.
Y'all are full of madness tonight. Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized. That's something they're going to do? Whoops, I thought, you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Wait! Oh, we got ads! No! Okay, we're gonna take a quick ad break. And then we will return to a lovely scene. Alright? Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back in a few minutes. Reach them, but it's okay because you can shoot them with your arrows. I hate this. How do people just go through the story? How does anyone walk into a new place, see all this, and be like, nah, I just need to go beeline it to the next objective? How do you do it? How are you not like, wow, 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 wow? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Y'all are built different.
Get off my darn lawn! Don't make me reach out and get my whooping stick. I'll get you, you damn kids. Hero, get off my lawn. Get off it. I just mowed it. Do you understand the value of freshly cut grass? These young whippersnappers don't know a thing about discipline or respect.
Button. I heard the little chime. Oh, why is there no sound for when you lock on? Ah! Okay. Wait, if I get a perfect dodge, then what's the... Like, can I heal? Am I dead? Okay. All right. Right? Oh, it's already so good. And this is it. I look like I'm ready to serve you food. I'm ready to give you some of those IKEA meatballs, dude. All right. How do I look? Is that nice? Is that nice for everyone? Defense the lunch lady. That's this all being said, thank you all for indulging my ramble. Indulging my ramble. Thankful indulging my ramble. I don't know why it came out that way. At any time, SW, we're all about indulge. Why do I keep doing that? Indulging the rambles. It's okay though, because you guys, my boy has Swallow and gals, and non-binary pals. As long as my boy has Swallow. Why must you destroy your bodies in order to get clean? I don't understand. I don't understand. Also, very cold shower? I must know more. Why would we do this? Why would we choose ice bath? Because I love my shower. You want to become one with your shower. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the break. I never shower hot. Well, when I'm sick, I raise the temp a bit, but not scorching hot. My man. My man. You just need to shower just hot enough. Just hot enough. You're going to see the new Conjuring? Oh, Jen was talking about that. She's interested in seeing it too. She's on like a horror movie kick right now. It's excellent. Dude, this quote ad thing is bothering me. Like, what? Like, I know it's not this. I know it's not this. But what if it is? It's not. Why isn't it working? Oh,
that means that I have to do something to fix my bot if our quote system is not functioning properly. It's actually supposed to be quote add and then like this. But that hasn't been working either. So I don't know. I've got to look into it. The bot that I use recently got like a massive update, like a complete overhaul kind of update. So it might have affected things. It shouldn't have, but it might have. Everything else has been working perfectly fine. This is the first bug that I've encountered with it since, which I'm thankful for. Because arguably there's a lot of other things that are much more important, you know? But yeah. It will work for you because that's using a different system within the bot. Reaps has worked as well when he was adding to the Reaptionary earlier. So, yeah, I don't know, but the quote function. Yeah, look, you can't even pull up a quote. You can't even pull up a quote. What the heck? I don't know, dude. Yeah, that it's definitely borked. I have to take a look at it. Keepers, can one of you put a Trello card up for me for that? I need to look at that. We have so many quotes. I would be remiss to lose out on that functionality. The Reaptionary edition failed though. He tried to put it in twice because I had to confirm it and I didn't confirm it the first time in time, so I think he tried to do it again. So the first one went through, the second one did not because I rejected that one. Okay. The Queen captured Noelle. We scared Noelle by telling her that her face might get roboticized, and then the Queen sent Noelle away. Now we are here. Let's get back in. Wait.
It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her.
So,
like, you guys, hey, are you like, doing anything right now?
we are going to help you.
Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated.
Oh. That's so dumb. I love the butler guy. A giant arcade game?
I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me.
The hell? I've never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris, forgot you were a nerd. Sure. I am Chris the nerd.
Chris, I bet you're very good at games, aren't you?
Gaming is my life. Gaming is not my life. I mean, I do a lot of gaming, so I guess gaming is my life.
Wow, Chris, your passion is amazing.
That was the most monotone response I've ever heard in my life. We got this, Chris. We're the good guys, right? All we have to do is figure out some way to cheat. What a good guy thing to do. Leave it to me to go breaking everyone's bot. Is this what you do, Reggie? Is this like a Reggie special?
Oh, Chris, congratulations on losing horribly. I advanced my internal clock to when I've already won. Also, happy birthday, Susie.
Happy birthday. It's not my birthday.
Did you notice you have been served? Your giant arcade machine is going to get cold.
That's so funny, dude. She's so hilarious. Tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls. That's me in real life. Except I'm not for the tall part. I'm not strong enough. Oh god. It's almost time for the new Digimon game. Yeah, dude. Are you excited? Looks so good. Chris, if Jen is on a horror tour, we should host movie nights with the Conjuring verse movies in order. I know the order. They're rated R. We can't host R-rated movies on our family-friendly Discord server. Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris? Wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then... Look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R. Get out of here. Family friendly, he says. Okay, maybe not family friendly, but we are PG-13 Discord. You know, we are not a not safe for work Discord. You're right. I should rephrase that. Now we're talking. All right, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. Power Beast Form S. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go. Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat.
Round one.
Press Z or X if you dare. Shut up. Oh, right, we gotta duck. We've done it! Yes! Thought you could beat us? Wrinkle laughter! Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. Your life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. Bosom or perish? What is it, chat? Is it bosom or perish? Wait, there's in it not safe for work in Conjuring movies? I mean, like, not like sexual in SFW. You know, well, I don't know, maybe. I have no idea. I actually, I haven't watched the Conjuring movies. But they are graphic, my friend. They are graphique. And it is very Punch Out. You're right. Yeah, I choose, I don't know, we could join their hellish reign. Why not? Bosom. Bosom? It means titty. We know what it means. We aren't helping you. Understood. Reference settings set to perish. Come on, let's go after her. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. Oh my god. Looks like this gamer's paradise has become a gamer's hell. Oh, this is a perfect place. This is a perfect place to wind down. I love it, dude. We don't have time to really dive into anything else because it'll be a minute before our next save point. But god dang. This is such a fun game. This is such a good time. I don't like horror movies. Do you not? Yeah, they're definitely not for everybody. It's wild, man. Like I'm fine with them for the most part, but there are definitely some that like gross me out. You know, like I don't really like violence, fetishism, that kind of thing. You know, where it's like needless gore and stuff like that. But at the same time, I like slasher films because they're campy and fun. And it's just like kind of corny goodness. But I don't know, there's some horror films that I do like, but they're not my favorite genre whatsoever. I'm not always like into going to watch them or watching them in general, even at home. But I love horror video games. I'll play so many horror video games. They're a good time. It's a little weird. I don't know. There's something different about it though. The Digimon game has PvP. I'll make the ultimate team. There you go, hero. You gonna dominate? You gonna dominate with your Digimon? I'm actually pretty excited for it too. I've been rewatching Digimon recently. I keep posting about it everywhere because it's my current obsession. Did you guys see what I put in the Discord? Did you see what's going on with Ty's voice in Digimon Adventure 1? Actually, there's a couple of continuity errors with the voice acting for a couple of characters. Like Koromon has like 2 different voicings. I have no idea why. But like his voice at the beginning of the show compared to his voice after he transforms into Skull Greymon is totally different. I have no idea why it's like that. But it keeps cracking me up, man. Oh man. I went through the Halloween series. I made it through that. Those are classics. Those are classics. So there's something about slasher films that are like, they're different than like other types of horror movies that get like really, really intense. Slasher films are just kind of like edge of your seat, thrilling, kind of fun. Where you're filled with this like, oh no, don't do that, and then they go do that, and you're like, oh, see, I told you, like that kind of thing, you know? They've got that corniness to them that makes them fun to watch. But yeah, some horror, it just gets like, it can get too intense, you know? Thoughts on playing some Resident Evil games before 9 comes out? Man, here's the thing, maybe. Because like I immediately wanted to say no, but like they're not long games. Resident Evil games are pretty brief. So it could be something that we could get through here. Maybe, I'll think about it. I'll think about it, because I love Resident Evil games. They're a lot of fun. Halloween Ends was lackluster. I didn't watch that one. Was it though? That sucks. It's disappointing. Digimon Tamers. I haven't watched Digimon Tamers. RE5 is also good if you have a friend who likes Resident Evil because it's co-op. Yeah. Yeah, because you can be Chris and Shiva, right? I still need to play Resident Evil 4 Remake as well. Yeah, I'm behind on that one. A buddy of mine played through it recently and got me thinking about it again. But I'm in the middle of a couple things right now on my own time. I'm playing Death Stranding 2. I'm playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers. And I'm playing Cult of the Lamb because they have co-op in that, and Jen and I have been just getting down with Cult of the Lamb's co-op. It's so fun, man. And that's been keeping me pretty busy on the gaming department. So we'll see. I'll have to. It'll be a little while before I get into something else. And to be honest, like I'm picking up Chronos soon too. I was gonna get it over the weekend because it came out on the 5th, but I want a physical copy of it because I'm pretty excited about it. I have a high hopes for it. I like Bloober Team, and I really want to see this game of theirs that reminds me so much of like a time travel-y Dead Space meets Silent Hill kind of thing. It just looks really cool. So I'll be playing that next after I'm done with what I'm doing. I might even play it before I finish something else. I don't know. Death Stranding has taken me a long time. And that's a big game. I might be playing that for the rest of the year. Chris, if we ever play RE5, I'll be Chris. No, you can't be Chris because I'm Chris. I am Chris. I'm literally Chris. I'm literally Chris. You're gonna try to take that from me? Villainy. You call yourself a hero of time. More like villain of time. My goodness. But Chris is my favorite. But Chris is my name. I feel like that supersedes favorites. You know? I'm holding my ground on this one. What do you think you'd play after Deltarune? That's a great question. What would I play after Deltarune? See, this is me. I don't think ahead about a lot of this stuff. I'm a very in the moment kind of dude. But I should because I like to have plans and it's kind of nice to have goals to work towards. I have to think about it. You know, there's a few things that I would definitely like to check out. Speaking of Digimon Survive has been on my backlog for a long time, and I hear that one has got a very good storyline, albeit quite a heavy one. But I would like to play that on stream. I don't know how long it is, though. I have to look up how long it is. So that's a possibility. Let me think. What else? What else do I even feel like playing right now? Can I be real with you guys? I've been hurting. I know the Kingdom Hearts music's playing right now. We were talking about Kingdom Hearts earlier, but like I have been hurting to play a Kingdom Hearts game again. I haven't played one on stream in so long. Like it feels almost criminal how long it's been since we played it on stream. And those are always really fun games to go through. Great games to talk about too. I'm such a dork, dude. I will sit here. We will play and talk about the game's storyline and reflect on what it means to our personalities and like how it makes us feel and like friends that remind us of these characters. We will go through all of that for the entirety of Kingdom Hearts games. Play Kingdom Hearts 4. Don't taunt me like that. Why would you do that to me? Why are you hurting me right now? What did I do? Oh, you play Shiva because reasons? Yeah, I know. I know the reasons, Ghosty. I know the reasons. I never played a Digimon game. They're cool, man. Honestly, the Digimon games are excellent. I'm trying to remember a bad one that I've played. And like I can't quite think of one. The world games are good. I know that there's ones that aren't so great, but I just haven't played them, is what I mean. You know, I played God, even their stupid fighter game back on like the old, like the PlayStation 1. They had Digimon Rumble Arena. That game was freaking lit. I loved that game. Digimon World, all those games were pretty good. Well, I only played the first two, so I should just say that. Digimon Story, those games are really good. Cyber Sleuth and what's the other one? I can't remember it right now. But pretty good Digimon games. I don't know. They keep making them. And I think there's a good reason for that. Like, I know the franchise is popular, but like, I feel like if the games were bad, they wouldn't be able to keep making as many as they are. Especially with with an animation franchise that is not like really getting much attention these days. Although I will say this, I love how much they had gone back to pay homage to the Digimon Adventure series through like movies and like Adventure Try and stuff like that over the last like decade. So that's actually been somewhat consistent. So maybe I'm wrong in that. Digimon love is still alive and well. Now that I'm thinking about it. Somebody was even talking about the Digimon card game that's still being played these days. Just a few weeks. No, well, maybe it's a couple months ago now, actually. You know, I'm an old man with time and all that. But yeah, it's still kicking, man. Oh my God, I need to watch Try. I need to put that on the movie list. It's actually a series of movies. So like that we could have a whole like marathon of those if we wanted to do something like that, or like multiple weeks of the Digimon movies, which would be really fun too, either way. But yeah, I will say this. Those movies get sad. And it's like, they're sad because they get so real, dude. It's like, it's the original Digidestin, but they're grown up and they're like college age. And so they're dealing with like that kind of stuff, you know, that happens around that age, and like reflecting on things that they've gone through in the past. It's beautiful. I really like it. And there's some people who really didn't like it because it's different tonally. But man, it's awesome. And the animation's really great too. The music's still really good. I loved it. And I actually still haven't finished watching all of Adventure Try. So that would be pretty fun if you did decide to do that at some point. I would definitely partake. Spooky games for spooky season? Yeah, in spooky season, even if we're not done with Deltarune, we will be playing Dead Space. That is going to be our game for October. So look forward to that. I've been wanting to do spooky games again for a little while. And I'm a huge Dead Space fan, so I'm excited to play the remake. Digimon Survive isn't super long, I think, but it's also a visual novel. Depends for everyone. Yeah, it's a visual novel, and then it's like a tactical RPG for like the battle system, right? Yeah. I like what Digimon Survive did with the atmosphere. Digimons are seen as monsters there. Hacker's Memory. That's the new one, though, isn't it? Isn't that the new one, Hero? RE6 for spooky season, please. Not because the game's scary, but because Leon's and Ada's campaign is so bad that it turns it into a horror game. There is a small part of me that's curious about playing Resident Evil 6. But I gotta be real with you. I have no desire to play Resident Evil 6. I've seen that game. It looks bad. The Digimon games usually have hella hard post-game fights. That's cool. I like that. We'll do the Marathon Week movies, I think, once a week. Yeah, oh, cool. Okay, I'm super stoked. I mean, there's gonna be like a month of Digimon now. That's gonna be a fun time. I'll get prepped. I gotta catch up on all of the Digimon anime, or at least all of the adventure ones. Time Stranger, that's the new one. Oh, okay. So Hacker's Memory is the second one, and then Time Stranger's the new one. Gotcha. Thank you, Hero. I'll play with you if you do. We could suffer together in RE6. All right, maybe. Oh, man. We'll see. I'll think about it. All right, I want to raid somebody. Who's on tonight? Whoa. If you guys haven't done so already, check me out on all the socials. I've been posting a lot of stuff on Blue Sky lately. Of course, if you haven't joined the disco, join the disco. Who is it? George is on. Freaking sick, dude. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Foxy. Oh, I don't know who I wanna go say hi to. Who do we say hi to? Man, there's some old fence pals that are on tonight. They kind of went a different direction now. Huh. Oh, you guys feel like some art tonight? Gummy Lotion's on. She's always a vibe. Always a vibe. Let's go say what's up to Gummy. What are they drawing today? Oh, they're playing Gartic Phone. Okay, cool. Cool. You guys will like Gummy. If you haven't seen Gummy Lotion before, she's very fun. Got a pretty cool personality. Will definitely say some stuff that will, like, off the cuff, make you laugh. She's a tremendous artist as well, and is always playing really good, like, K-pop music. But other than that, it's like a very chill kind of stream. Just hang out and just chat with her, or just keep her in the background while you're doing whatever you're doing. She's a very good stream for all that. She's really nice. Let's go see what's going on. It looks like they're playing with somebody too. Gummy Lotion. KHF, you have a good night too. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today. Hero, it's so good to see you again today, man. Thanks for dropping your sweet Digimon knowledge on us. We needed it today. We needed it. I hope you keep your head up and your heart strong out there. Ghosty, thank you so much for all your help and your support today. I really appreciate it. I want to thank Cypher again for the sub love today, KHF for the gifted sub love too. Thank you both very, very much. And I'm excited for Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, we are going to be doing Devil May Cry trivia. So come on board, see if you are going to become the next trivia master. I look forward to seeing you all then. Raid messages are in the chat. Reeps, so good to see you, man. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being here. I love you, buddy. Hope you have a good night tonight. Thanks, KHF. I appreciate you so much. You're the best. All right. Grab the raid messages. Let's get over to Gummy Lotion's chat and see what's going on. I hope you all have a great night. Keep your heads up and your heart strong. Bye-bye.
Sorry, we're in the middle of Gartic Phone.